beautiful day to you all. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to make chia seed pudding. It's so delicious and packed with numerous nutrients and health benefits, making it a nutritious breakfast, a delicious snack, or a decadent dessert. And let's get started. For this recipe, we're going to need chia seeds, of course. We're also going to need some cashew nuts, meat from young coconut. I used a couple, coconut water, mango and dragon fruit puree, some berries for decoration, mint, vanilla bean powder, some rose water, and sweetener of your choice. First, we're going to make our own cashew milk, and for that we're going to need 1/2 cup of overnight soaked cashews, 1.5 cup of water, a sweetener of your choice. I am using a vanilla cream flavored stevia sweetener here. Then you're going to need a nut bag or cheesecloth, but a nut bag works much better, I found, and a bowl for the milk. Cashews are so nutritious, containing numerous vitamins and minerals. They are a great source of antioxidants, as well as omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids, which are great for your brain health and to fight inflammation in the body. They're also a great source of protein. But all nuts and seeds are dormant in their dry form. They contain enzyme inhibitors, which was intended by nature. It is only after you put the seeds or nuts into the ground and water them that they give life. So when you soak nuts, you neutralize the enzyme inhibitors and activate the enzymes in the nuts, making them easier to digest and absorb by the body. A lot of people experience some degree of gastrointestinal discomfort after eating dry nuts. Nuts also contain fattic acid, which bind to the minerals in the gastrointestinal tract, preventing the proper absorption. And by soaking, you're going to neutralize the fattic acid as well, so the nutrients can be absorbed properly. So soak your nuts, guys. And now we're going to mix in 1/4 cup of the chia seeds. Chia seeds are an amazing superfood containing numerous vitamins and minerals. They're very high in proteins. They also contain high amounts of omega-3 fatty acids, which help to fight inflammation in the body. They are a great source of energy, and because of their gelatinous nature, they will keep you feel full longer and promote weight loss. They also are very high in fiber, which aids in digestion and will keep your bowels moving. And now we're going to make our own coconut milk, and for that we're going to need 1 cup of raw young coconut meat, and we're going to need 1 to 1.5 cups of raw coconut water and a sweetener of choice. I'm going to be using the vanilla cream flavored stevia sweetener that I really like, and we're going to combine and blend all the ingredients in the blender and pour it into a bowl. Did you know that coconut palm is known as a tree of life? In Sanskrit, the ancient language of Hinduism, coconut palm is known as kalpa vriksha, meaning the tree that supplies all that is needed to live. Coconut water is one of the highest sources of electrolytes found in nature. It is also identical to human blood plasma. Coconut meat is so nutritious. It is known to have numerous health benefits. It is known to reduce risk of Alzheimer's and can boost your brain health. It contains medium chain fatty acids, the type of fat that your body can easily burn for energy. It has healing, antimicrobial and antibacterial properties. And now we're mixing in 1/4 of a cup of the chia seeds. Adding 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean powder. Coconut also helps to balance hormones in men and women. It helps to reduce hormone cortisol, which goes up when we get stressed. It is great for people with low thyroid function and helps to keep testosterone hormone high in men. And now that the mixtures are ready, we're going to set them aside for at least an hour to allow for chia seeds to soak the moisture and to expand. And here is the best part, decoration. And this is what the pudding is going to look like. You can see that the consistency of the pudding made with cashew milk is definitely much thicker, and the chia seeds were able to absorb more moisture and expand. And this is the consistency you get with the coconut milk. There is some expansion, but definitely not as much as with cashew milk, and that is due to the nature of the coconut. And this is also a good time to taste and add any more rose water or the sweetener to your taste. The first pudding is going to be made with cashew milk, and we're going to use strawberries and mango puree for decoration. Second pudding is made out of coconut milk, and I'm going to be using puree made out of dragon fruit as well as blackberries and blueberries for decoration. You can make puree out of any fruit you desire. I just love dragon fruit. It's so delicious, it's high in nutrients, and the color is so beautiful and vibrant. But I know it's not always easy to find at the stores, and it can be quite expensive. For the flour cream, I blended the leftover coconut meat with a few pieces of dragon fruit for color, and I added a little bit of rose water and a touch of stevia sweetener for extra sweetness. And voila! And here is the end result. So colorful and vibrant, very nutritious and so easy to make. All you really need is chia seeds and the milk of your choice, and the rest is up to your imagination. Thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this video and will have a chance to try out these recipes. Have an amazing day, and until I see you next time.